First question that I ever get being in Lynyrd Skynyrd is, are you guys from Alabama?
Ronnie Van Zant, the iconic frontman of Lynyrd Skynyrd, wasn't just a musician. He was a storyteller whose songs embodied the pride, pain, and perseverance of the American South. Behind the success of Freebird and Sweet Home Alabama lay a life shaped by humble beginnings, unwavering ambition, and a tragic fate that turned him into a legend. His journey from Jacksonville's working-class roots to global stardom was marked by passion, leadership, and an unshakable devotion to music. The making of a Southern legend. Born in 1948 in Jacksonville, Florida, Ronnie Van Zant grew up surrounded by modest means and strong values. He wasn't a prodigy but a fighter, dreaming first of becoming a baseball player before music took over his soul. Inspired by artists like Hank Williams and Elvis Presley, Ronnie found meaning in songs that told stories of real people. His deep, honest lyrics and unpolished yet powerful voice connected instantly with listeners. Despite rejections and hardships, he remained steadfast, proving that authenticity and emotion could triumph over commercial trends. Lynyrd Skynyrd. From garage band to global fame. In the early 1960s, Ronnie and his friends, Gary Rossington, Alan Collins, Larry Junstrom, and Bob Burns, formed Lynyrd Skynyrd, rehearsing in a Jacksonville garage. Their name, a cheeky tribute to their strict gym teacher, Lynyrd Skynyrd, symbolized rebellion and individuality. Through endless small gigs, they honed a distinctive mix of blues, country, and rock, later known as Southern rock. Their 1973 debut album introduced timeless hits like Freebird and Simple Man, catapulting them to fame. Ronnie's leadership and songwriting shaped Skynyrd's identity, making the band a symbol of Southern pride and defiance. The tragedy that shook music history. On October 20th, 1977, tragedy struck when Lynyrd Skynyrd's plane crashed in Mississippi en route to Baton Rouge. The Convair CV-240 had known mechanical issues, but tight schedules forced the band to take the risk. When both engines failed mid-air, chaos erupted. Ronnie Van Zant, guitarist Steve Gaines, and backup singer Cassie Gaines were killed instantly, along with the flight crew. Survivors like Gary Rossington recalled waking amid wreckage and screams in a forest. The crash ended an era and left the world mourning one of rock's brightest flames, silenced at the peak of his brilliance. Premonitions and the pain of survival. Many have long believed Ronnie sensed his fate. He often said he wouldn't live past 30 and on the day of the crash, told Gary Rossington, "If something happens, that's how it's meant to be." His calm during the flight's final moments only deepened the mystery surrounding his death. Gary later shared how Ronnie's composure and leadership inspired everyone on board, even in terror. Surviving the crash left Gary haunted, feeling he carried the weight of Ronnie's final wish, to keep the music alive. That vow became the band's driving force in the decades that followed. A legacy that will never fade. Ronnie Van Zant's influence extends far beyond Southern rock. His songs, rich in honesty and soul, continue to unite generations. Tracks like Simple Man and Sweet Home Alabama echo at concerts, family gatherings, and major events, symbolizing resilience and pride. After Ronnie's passing, his brother Johnny took over as lead singer, keeping the Skynyrd spirit alive. Though the pain of 1977 lingers, the band's music endures as a living tribute. To fans, Ronnie is not just a legend, but a voice of truth. a reminder that real stories, sung from the heart, never die.